Brainy Dose presents 15 things you should never do on a first date. Going on a first date can be exciting, but nerve-wracking at the same time, and there are so many things to discover. Is your date gonna like you? Are you gonna like them back? Will they have good manners? Is this person funny or boring? And so on. The simplest dating advice is be yourself, and if your date likes you, then you're on the right track. Having said that, there are certain things you should never do on a first date, and if you want to make a good first impression, pay close attention. Number 1. Don't be late. You should always treat other people's time with respect. Being late to your first date, or for that matter anything else, is very disrespectful and makes others feel like you don't value their time. If you are running late, call and let the person know, preferably before you're supposed to be there. Number 2. Don't cancel at the last minute. As I've just mentioned, time is valuable. If your date is already set, don't cancel at the last minute. You wouldn't like it if someone canceled on you at the last minute, so have some respect and be sure to show up. Number 3. Don't ignore your appearance. First impressions count, and you don't get a second chance to make one. You don't need to change who you are, but it's important to present the best possible version of yourself. No matter how bad your day may be, never go on a date with dirty or lousy clothes on. Take the time and effort to make yourself look presentable. Number 4. Don't have your phone out. Texting or answering calls on a first date is one of the biggest first date no-nos. It's rude, it's disrespectful, and it makes the other person feel as though they're not as important as the person you're chatting with on your phone. Facebook and Instagram can also wait till you get home. Instead of being glued to your phone and texting your friends how great this person is, just enjoy the moment and keep your phone in your pocket or purse. Number 5. Don't order messy food. Considering the fact that many first dates include a meal of some sort, it's best to avoid certain items on the menu. It's your first date, and you probably will be nervous, which means you're more likely to be a bit clumsy. And to avoid the possibility of wearing your clumsy mistake, be sure to order food that's not messy, and save the wings or ribs for a later date. Number 6. Don't neglect your breath. Remember, you're going to be doing a lot of talking and listening, hopefully. Garlic is probably the worst when it comes to making your breath stink, but the principle is the same with anything you put in your mouth. Keeping your breath fresh is especially important if you plan to end your first date with a kiss. And while we're at it, it's important to mention that people normally don't enjoy kissing an ashtray, so if you don't want to make your mouth smell or taste like one, refrain from lighting up. Number 7. Don't forget your manners. Poor manners such as swearing, picking your teeth, or licking your fingers don't make for a good impression. This kind of behavior is not only disgusting, but a first date is simply not the time to demonstrate how comfortable you are with yourself. It's a time to focus on the other person and hopefully not discuss them. Number 8. Don't be shy. Your date has agreed to go out with you, and that's because there's some interest on their part, so be confident and enjoy yourself. While it's a good idea to keep talking to avoid awkward silence, make sure your date gets the chance to talk as well. At least once in a while, take a breath so your date can talk about their interests. It's also wise to be prepared with some interesting questions to ask, to keep the conversation going. Number 9. Don't talk about yourself endlessly. This is another big dating mistake you need to avoid. While having confidence in yourself is a very attractive trait indeed, try to let your actions show your confidence. Remember, this person doesn't know you yet, and talking about yourself nonstop might make you come across as, well, a bit narcissistic. And whatever you do, do not talk about your problems. Whining and complaining to others can be very annoying in general. Dating is supposed to be a fun opportunity for two people to get to know each other, so keep that in mind. Number 10. Don't talk about your past relationships. Talking about your ex on a first date is a huge turnoff. If you feel the urge to talk about your ex, perhaps you're not over them, and you shouldn't be on the date to begin with. A first date is also not the place to be asking about your date's past relationships. These questions make for a very uncomfortable first date, so save them for another time. Leave the past in the past and focus on the present. Number 11. Don't talk about marriage or babies. Never talk about things such as getting married, meeting their parents, or having babies on a first date. This is just fucking ridiculous, but some people actually do it. Dating should be taken one step at a time, and talking about such things will only make your date feel uncomfortable. On the other hand, if you do have kids, failing to mention this can seem a bit dubious and dishonest. Your date deserves to know what he or she is getting into, should they decide to pursue a relationship with you. Number 12. Don't overdo compliments. While giving your date compliments is a great thing to do, overdoing it will make you appear kinda desperate. Let them know you're feeling the date by offering something that actually requires observation, like commenting on their freckles or the sound of their voice. Try to be as honest as you can, but never tasteless. Number 13. Don't flirt with other people. One of the most important things you should remember when on a date is that you should give the other person all of your attention. Don't insult your date by not paying attention and giving them the impression that someone else deserves your attention more. That's just rude. Number 14. Don't expect that the other person will pay. While it is gentlemanlike to have the male pay on a first date, never act as if you expect it. These days, it's not uncommon to split the bill on a first date, so be sure that you have enough money with you so the bill doesn't catch you by surprise. Number 15. Don't forget to make sure your date gets home safe. Guys, be a gentleman and offer to drive your date home. If you don't have a car, or if she doesn't feel comfortable getting in your car, at least get her a cab or an Uber to ensure that she gets home safely. This simple gesture will not only earn you points and make you look good, but she will also take note of your thoughtful act and might just consider a second date. What do you think? What are your biggest first date no-nos? We want to know. Share your experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. For weekly videos like this, hit the subscribe button and press the notification bell.